Alright, you guys, so I am going to be cutting up some produce for my chickens and ducks. So first, I'm going to start with these carrots. And I'll do another video, actually preparing their snack, getting it together. This is just cutting everything. So, I have to cut stuff in very little pieces like this. Not because of the chickens, honestly. You could, like, for instance, I'm just throwing this in once I take the rubber band off, in the chicken pen, my bad. Because chickens can peck at anything. Ducks, they cannot. They will choke very easily, which is interesting because, like, my husband was just talking the other day about how, like, he thinks, like, in the wild, like, ducks eat frogs, which would mean they probably swallow them whole. Which is so interesting to me because couldn't they choke on them? I guess maybe not because, like, they have pond water right there and but they have access to water all the time here. But it's just interesting how in the wild, like, or maybe they do choke and we just don't know it. I don't know. You never know. You know what would be cool? Because my ducks, they're very loud. And I actually live on a body of, not on, I'm like right off the water. So that would be so cool if, like, one day they heard my ducks and then wild ducks came to say hi. Because that happens with geese sometimes. I've heard of it happening, so. These ends, I will just give to my chickens, so. You guys, when the ducks outside, because they're kind of like right outside the kitchen, that's where their pen is, or their pens are. So sometimes when they hear me, like, silverware clinking, they know I'm making them a snack and they start talking. I want to show you. Listen, hold on. Can you hear it? I don't know if you can hear it over the washer. I opened the window so you could hear it. She's not gonna do it now. It's my loud one, Gilligan. Gilligan! Now I'm going to be cutting up a yellow squash. My husband was supposed to make, like, noodles out of these, but since he hurt his back, I don't think he's going to be doing it. So I'm just going to give this to the birds. This squash is so easy to cut, but most squash is not. Leftover asparagus. We are all set.